Buonasera, Dottore Francesco Marino.
Buonasera.
It's a pleasure for me to talk again with you on Skype. We both had an interview in March and we talked about the outcoming Congress in Sorrent. It's a Liga Congress where the whole world of homeopathy is meeting to learn and to have an exchange. Tonight, I would like to ask you about the news in your preparation and how is the Congress developing?
Well,
please, I would like to invite you to talk again about this event.
Thank you very much, Heidi. It's a pleasure and a joy for me to have a talk with you and to inform our colleagues about the developing of this Congress. This Congress is the 74th Congress of Liga Medicorum Homeopathica Internationalis. And we received till now about 700 participations. We're waiting for 700 attendees from all over the world. And we prepared a very special program, not only from a scientific point of view, but also from a social point of view. Just some highlights. For example, on Tuesday night, the 24th of September, we'll offer a special concert, a homeopathic concert devoted to the great masters of music who were treated by homeopathy, such as Chopin, Paganini, Ravel, Cole Porter, Gershwin, will share their homeopathic experiences, and soon after, some musicians will perform some of their masterpieces. And the day after, we'll open the Congress with some special lectures. Professor Francesco Negro, the president of the Museum of Homeopathy in Rome, in Piazza Navona, who will focus on the historic and central role of Italy and Naples in particular in the European dissemination of homeopathy. Because at the time when the King of Naples asked the Austrian Emperor some aid to control and to suppress the popular revolts, the Austrian Emperor Franz I sent his army, and there were some military doctors who were homeopathic, and they spread homeopathy in the court of Naples, and some doctors became nuts with this medical system, and they became the first homeopathic Italian doctors. And they educated hundreds of physicians coming from all over Europe, and they took homeopathy into their countries, Spain, France, England, and the colonies. Soon after, Professor Negro will talk about his latest book, bibliography, a complete bibliography of Italian homeopathy from 1821 until 1939, before the war. Okay. Soon after, Professor Frigio Capra, one of the most famous scientists, will give a lecture about the systemic view of life and health, and presenting homeopathy as the peak of systemic medicine. And in the night, Professor Capra will offer a special focus of 2 hours, lasting 2 hours, to deepen the concept he illustrated during the morning. So will be very interesting. The program will be centered and particularly about research, clinical and physical and chemical research on homeopathy, evidence, and also about the clinic. And we prepare also some surprises for our colleagues. In fact, we asked the Italian post office to print a special commemorative stamp to commemorate the Congress. It's a unique event, okay? And we'll offer, moreover, a simultaneous translation both in English and Spanish too in the biggest group. That's it.
I kind of want to add and underline, because I hear many voices after our interview, that this congress is also for pharmacists and also for vet doctors.
Exactly.
Because it's not only for human homeopathic doctors, it's also for vet doctors. And I think also pharmacists should know more about scientific work, about what is behind. So I think we should underline this, because I wish you more, still more participants for Sorrento in 6 weeks. And this is what I felt, that we could encourage the pharmacists.
Yes.
The Italian ones, but also the pharmacists from all over the world, from Germany, Holland, France, wherever.
We hope so. We hope so. Liga is reserved not only for medical doctors, but also for pharmacists, vets, and odontologists. We'll have a special session on homeopathic odontology from Brazil, and also agro-homeopathy. So the field's homeopathy is spreading as bigger and bigger.
Yes. Is there anything you want to add from our former interview, or is there any message you still want to give, Francesco?
Well, we just look forward to welcoming all these colleagues from all over the world, because we really prepared a special congress, particularly in this time of serious, tough attacks toward homeopathy. Okay, and this congress will be in some way the turning point. To promote a rescue from homeopaths. We have to share and to show our family jewels, our history, our pride. This is the spirit of Sorrento Congress.
So I wish you a lot of energy for the last 6 weeks. A lot of people who still get inspired, and a lot of colleagues who will register in the last moment. and I wish you so much good energy for this 4 or 5 days. And we see us in Sorrento in 6 weeks. Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you, Heidi, very much. Sorrento in September is gorgeous, marvelous, okay? Millions of tourists every single year come to Sorrento, especially in this time. So whoever desires to come to Sorrento, please reserve your accommodation. If not, you don't lose anything, okay? Heidi, I can't wait to embracing you in Sorrento. You and all the friends from all over the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. See us in Sorrento. Bye-bye, Francesco. Bye-bye. Good luck.